white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Well, it is Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore, Devore Realty Group, Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, California Properties with another Monday market moment. And yesterday was Mother's Day. So we are going to do a quick Mother's Day market look back at last year's Mother's Day and see what the market was like then versus what the market is like now. A little year-over-year comparison. But first, let's take a look at the totals right now. We have 2,298 homes for sale throughout the county. That's up 10 from last week. The median list price of those homes, $1,079,450. It's getting higher, higher than last week, and it's continuing to go up. Average days on market, no change from last week. 48 days of the homes that are on the market right now. Meanwhile, pending sales, 2318, interestingly, no change from last week. Not seen that before. The median list price, $799,900, slight decrease from the $800,000 from last week. Average days on market, 23, also no change. So a lot of no changes from last week. However, months of inventory is going down. It's 1.16 right now. I'm still well in the seller's market, heavily seller's market. Here's a total actives and total pendings, and we can see, even though the numbers are a little bit pretty much the same as last week, and we also continue to see more pendings than actives. It's getting narrower though. So what happens next week if it shifts again? Since last week, 646 homes came on the market. That's down 63. So 10% fewer homes came on the market last week than the week before. Not expecting that. Median list price, $897,500. That's an increase from last week. New pendings, 420, down 1, just a little bit from last week. Median list price, $825,000. That's a little bit lower than last week. Average days on market, same as last week, 16. So the homes that went into escrow last week were on the market for an average 16 days, and the week before that, also 16 days. New pendings listed within the last week, 18. That's the biggest change. 4% of the homes that went into escrow last week were only on the market for a week. It's been around 7 or 8%. So fewer homes went into escrow in a week or less. However, 56% of homes did sell within 2 weeks. 236 of the pendings sold in less than 2 weeks. How many homes closed escrow last week? 391. It's an increase of 5 from last week. Median list price, $875. That's a drop. But the median sales price, $890. It's also a drop, but you can see the discrepancy between the median list price and median sales price. So on the median, homes are selling for $15,000 more than what they're being listed for. That talks about how many multiple offers there are and so forth. Average days on market, 19. Big drop of 5 days from last week. So homes are selling on average in less than 3 weeks. Least expensive sale, first time in San Diego, the city of San Diego, $205,000. And then the most expensive sale, once again, Rancho Santa Fe, happens a lot, $10,700,000. Here's the graph that shows new actives, new pendings, and new closed sales. You can see the big drop in the new actives. New pendings about the same, new closed sales just a little bit up. And there's the chart that shows the median list price and median sales price. And again, sort of the biggest discrepancy in sort of the positive way of how much more homes are selling for than what they're being listed for. All right, let's take a Mother's Day look back from last year, 2022. What was the market like then? What's the market like now? Total inventory now, as a reminder, 2,298. This time last year, there were 2,787 homes for sale, 500 more homes for sale last year versus this year, a lot more inventory. However, total homes pending right now, 2,318. Total homes pending last year, 3,213, 900 more pendings last year. Interest rates were lower and they were starting to go up. And so people were scrambling to get into homes while they could still have the low interest rate. So a lot more pendings than there are now, but there's also more inventory too. And again, we're seeing record low inventory right now. Months of inventory now, 1.16. Last year, 0.99. So it's pretty close. And again, months of inventory, you take the total number of homes that are on the market versus the total number of homes that closed escrow in the last 30 days, and those numbers are fairly similar. Finally, the average sales price now, $890,000. The average sales price last year, $843,000. Even with interest rates higher now than they were last year, The average sales price now is higher than it was a year ago. Those are the homes representing the homes that closed escrow in the last week versus last year at the same time. Interesting market stats to look at. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Be sure to scan the QR code to get your home's value, track the value over time. You can do all kinds of stuff with the HomeBot program that is attached to. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer any questions for you or explain what's happening in the market and how it might affect you. That's it for this week's Monday Market Moment. Hope you have a great day. Look forward to seeing you next Monday.
You've been watching Monday Market Moment with Bryan Devore. Please subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update.